Greetings, my fellow oil haulers. Rhadamant here. Thank you for tuning in to Oxygen Not Included Volcanea, episode 18, Oil Lock. You're still thinking about that Ed Sheeran joke? I'm sorry that I'm not sorry. I really am. I wish I was sorry, but I'm simply not. And that makes me a bad human. And for that, you have my apology. That's the only apology that I can make. Is... Uh-oh. Why is this... Oh, because it's pressurized. Fart noise. I want the spicy tofu. Yes. Yes, sir. You gotta get your Yoda fix? I know, he's just like moaning at you dudes. How rude. Turning his back. Oh, what the hell's going on with my oil? I guess I already have a lot of oil. I shouldn't be complaining. So, oil's getting, by the ounce, slowly moved into this lock. By 2052, I should be done, and we'll have an oil lock. You're seeing some sour gas in my future? Yeah? Because that just broke. But this is no longer pressurized, though. So there's plenty of space for this oil to go. And what I can do is I can, like, make more space so that it doesn't become pressurized and therefore it doesn't push against the abyss light that would cause it to be a problem. Magma is just spicy water. Oh god, 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 oh god. Okay. You might be right. And I feel like Tina from Bob's Burgers just going hang in there! Is this an emergency? Is this what an emergency looks like? Okay, is the cycle... wake up, please. Roxanne, it's time for the red light! I hadn't realized how pressurized this crude oil was. I would have been a little bit more careful if I, you know, could go back in time. But I'm going to live with the consequences, and the consequences are going to be dire! Crying in pain. No, maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe we're okay. So I have a, like a retaining wall or something to keep the abyss light intact, to keep the magma from mixing with the crude oil, making a magma bomb, I'm gonna call it. I think I can use that term. It would be a magma bomb. Some of the oil is heating up enough to become petroleum, but like, whatever. If I end up pumping the oil, I'll just pump petroleum and oil and separate it with a filter. Not a big deal. Oh, another sport jet. Nice. It's peanut butter zombie time. So this is the eastern edge. Other than this petrified fossil, I do not see an oil well. So I don't believe I have a renewable source of oil, except for, of course, going to space. Because down here, it's not going to be any more oil biome, and there are no wells here, right? Like, if I do priority, there's no, like, hidden wells or anything. Let's do chemistry. What happens when you mix a ton of oil with a ton of magma? Well, it would immediately phase change from oil to petroleum, like refining in a very weird way. And then the petroleum would then boil and turn into sour gas. So I would in effect end up with a ton of sour gas and have to either do something with it or liquid lock it or be sad that I created it in the first place. So yeah, that's what would happen. What is this? That's, you are a morb. Okay. Wondering what biome that is. So there we go. We have the east and west sides of the map mapped. Now. So now I'm just waiting on the liquid lock. We have 8.6 kilograms of oil there. So some mopping may be required. So I'm going to try to do a better job of extracting this stuff. The other thing I could do while I wait for the oil is to crush the fossils into lime. Because if I want steel, I'm going to want lime. Lime is one of the ingredients. We're also working on the temp shift plates to purify the water. And you know what? I didn't add that to my priorities up top. So I'll do that in a second. So we're going to tap the natural gas geyser for power and temp ice plate purify the water. And I meant to go through the storage and to make sure that all the things that it should be storing is stored. So far, it looks pretty good. I had to add some stuff, but yeah, it looks fine. Because we have lime and refined carbon and fossil, all that were not allowed in the bin just yet. And lead. But I think lead got auto-added. Oh, Glitch, you are balloon artisting. I don't see balloons, but he's obviously overjoyed. I like how Dead Dodo is breathing here. Because it's airflow tile, right? So he's just sticking his face against the tile going... Strange technique, but if it works, it works. See? What's funny about these temp shift plates is, like, the second we build it, it melts. So, with that in mind, like, it would probably be a little bit more efficient to temp shift plate, like, just into the water line, so that our dudes and dudettes didn't have to suck and hypothermic and all that jazz. So, like, I'll be doing that, because I occasionally can pretend to be smart. Oh, come on! That's such a nice biome. With diamond and oil, and there's probably an oil well there. And it's completely unobtainable thanks to this magma. You know, I see your magma, and I raise you a crudely dug tunnel to exploit it. I'm gonna try to get it. I'm gonna see if this channel of magma is finite or it keeps going west. I'm curious. What's a little lava swim? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, just swim the lava. It's fine. How good are my suits? Well, we would die. So bad if I want to survive, good if death is acceptable. I'm also at a point where I have enough plastic. I'm going to replace my main traffic ladder with some plastics. And if I want to use the plastic for something else, I can always remove the ladder and put it something else, you know, non-plastics in there. I can't believe I capped that in time. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh god. I thought I did a good job, but no, I did not. Here I was celebrating my successes when what I was really doing was delaying my failures. Like you do. It's not going to be a big boom. It would just be like a really nasty, unfortunate phase change all at once. Uncontrollable. It would be bad. But it wouldn't like blow up the map or anything. It would just suck. So I don't know what's going to happen to this stuff in here. It's just going to be sour gas, but like that's not my problem now. Just give me some extra dirt. You know, this person's not terrible. Amari. They're a quick learner who's good at cooking, tidying, suit wearing, and operating. You know what? Hello, Amari. You are joining. So for now, I'm going to give him a cot, but I'm going to work on a bedroom. And like usual, there's a giveaway timer. So good luck winning Amari. Now I have to decide. I have to figure out. Oh, so this is germless slime. So I could put Amari's bedroom here because it's germless slime. This is germy slime though, so maybe I won't do that. If I put it here, I would have to redesign the floors, so that's a bit of a problem. So I might need to start converting this area up here to base. Yeah. Yep. It's too bad I don't have an exosuit dock on this side. Because the people that I'm sending in to do this is going to get very unhappy and very stressed being in a chlorinated environment. But the best way I could do it is just fill this in with you know, walls or whatever, and then dig it up from the other side. Also, I'll move the Weesports up a bit. So I'll work on setting up 2 bedrooms so I have some scalability. And then, Amari, you're going to be given a table. And then we could probably reskill you, because you like cooking. So I'm going to have you take over for Dead Dodo, because you prefer to cook. Which means, Dead Dodo, you are going to be shaken and then stirred with the skill scrubber. A lot of the oil turned to petroleum. I mean, petroleum's still useful, but it's all the heat from the magma, which is just phase changing it. Not in my control, really. Hydrogen's looking good. We have 4 tanks and growing. That's a thumbs up for me. My dupes are like, this job sucks. What the hell? Because I'm making them work in chlorine. Because I have to remove the chlorine from the other side of the base. And then dig up into it once it's all removed and sealed. That's the easiest way. So I'm just going to go easy way. How is my temp shift plating? So germs are down, but like not down much. We're still waiting. So let's filter. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. Let's temp shift plate filter the water faster. I think it's cold, but I think we need to shock it, meaning put a lot of cold into it very, very quickly for it to work, aka high priority. Whoa, we are going pretty far for ice, but whatever. Giveaway! Drag Mark 1. So if you want to change in the name of Amari, just let me know. How did I contaminate my clean water supply? My liquid reservoirs got full, and the germ-killing filtration effect that they have was negated once they were backed up. Yeah, pipe contamination. I didn't pee into it, if you're wondering. At least I can claim that. I did not urinate into the good water. It was a far more understandable mistake, I think. My liquid lock is like nowhere near done. Because things happen. But the germs are definitely plummeting. They're getting cold shocked. So I'll focus on the ice first, and then I'll pivot over to the bedroom and then eventually the water lock. Although, I gotta say, the temperature of this, maybe because of the total volume that I have, is really not changing all that effectively. I mean, it's not super germy, but I don't know if this temp shift plating is working. Or if it is, I'm doing it wrong or something, I don't know. Some feedback required. But I am out of ice. So, if I am to get it working, yeah, I don't know. Might need to change tactics. For now, I'll try to throw in more ice at it, though. Oh boy. He is going through the... So he is trying to, like, supply, but he is very not fast at getting through the locks. I'm also going to need another exosuit. It just occurred to me because he's lucky number 6. So I'll get one of those up. Oh, and these are, stupidly, granite temp shift plates. I was wondering why they'd had melted. Just, and that's a granite one too. Wait, come on. I'm pretty sure Ice, ice. Okay, so the new ones are ice. Alright. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to channel enough oil down so I can start mopping it for the liquid lock. Because the liquid lock really hasn't made any progress. Another thing I could do is to start pumping the oil and then like siphoning the oil for the liquid lock. But I'll just try to do it this way for now. But I am feeling less and less confident about the water filtration via ice method. Either because I haven't stored enough ice. So another thing I could do is, let's try to shock it. Well, I'll change tactics here. I will do liquefiable ice in here, and I'm going to go fetch a whole lot of ice. And then once I have a lot of ice, I can then set up the temp shift plates all at once in rapid succession so that the temperature gets shocked quickly. Because that might ultimately be my issue. So, of course, this is just highly pressurized sour gas. I'm very happy that I put in this insulated tile. And hopefully this insulated tile stays intact, because, yeah, all the liquid that was in here is now turned to gas. So I sort of expected that to happen, but it happened quick. Oh, I'm back. Yep. A little bit of a connection hiccup. I've been playing in your absence. I apologize. But not much has changed. Just a little bit more progress. The one thing that's changed is all the gases, or the liquids in here, has boiled off to sour gas. As sort of expected. When you're, you know, sitting on top of magma like that. Gotta keep YouTube going? Yeah, or just progress, man, because... So what I've tried to do is, instead of trying to make ice templates, I am just storing the ice here, letting the ice build up, so I have a nice ice supply nearby, and then hitting all the temp shift plates all at once, to try to get, like, more phase change or more freezing action quickly. Because I was thinking that the gradual construction of the icy temp shift plates wasn't very effective. So doing it in like one big shock instead. Because yeah, there's still germs in here. I mean, it's half as germy as it was before, but it's still not zero. So yeah. Oh, is this moppable? It's unreachable, but it's moppable now. That liquid lock is taking forever, I know. I'm trying to get fresh water first. Ceiling collapse. Oh yeah, you're fine. All right, so we just got a whole bunch of ice. I've got 6 tons of it in storage, so I'm gonna wait until I have more. It's each temp shift plate uses 800. So yeah, once we have a ton of it, I will just rush the temp shift plating and hope that it works. If it doesn't end up working, I'll do the filtration method. Hey, Eisen Dragon, thank you for the resub and hitting a full year. I appreciate it. And a tiny bit of live watching. I'm still live for minutes. Minutes, I said minutes. I'll go a little bit over because I know I disconnected. As a mea culpa to you all. Latin for whoops, I screwed up. Technically Latin for my fault, but we'll go with whoops, I screw up. More fitting. All right, we're the bedroom. The bedroom project is coming. Sorta. It's slow. I think the nicest thing I can say about it is slow, but it's moving. That must mean that most of the ice has been moved. Oh yeah, it has. So most of the ice for the temp shift plates is in position. As you can see here, we almost have the 20 tons. And then once we hit the 20 tons, I will give the green light for all the plates to be built all at once. And I almost have this area filled up so that I can access it from the other side within the base and not have it be a giant outgas catastrophe. And I'm getting ready to move the gas vents so I can go upwards. In fact, I can start going upwards now because this is obviously a solid void. It's just this area I have to avoid. To give Dragon Marked a bedroom. Well, I mean, he's the least skilled member of our community, so he's not really needing a bedroom like this minute, but he will eventually. Oh, I also forgot, Dead Dodo. It's time for you to get shaken up. Because he's no longer a cook. The hell? Oh, that's the new suit. Oh, right. I was like, wait, when did that happen? And I just realized it's because I added a dock. I didn't lose one. That was confusing. All right, so we have 15 tons of ice there. And we're still collecting some. So what I'll try to do, maybe in tomorrow's cycle, is just do a giant temp shift plate ice shock. Oh yeah, we're just about full. 17 tons. 18 tons. Hopefully it's enough. And the bedroom area is nearly ready as well. Just got some granite to be filled in, and we'll be all set. Ooh, Dragon Mark is getting more skilled too. Awesome. 20 tons. All right, we have all the ice. I also did shear enough plastic for another bed too. So we won't be waiting on that, which is good. And I can actually start just building the bedroom, offering him the comfort sooner. Oh, we just it's this one's ready already. It got sealed. It's this one that we're waiting on now. Nice. I'm assuming that's hot. Yeah, it's hot. So we'll put the Wheezeworts up. Bedrooms look... I really like Grape Escape. Alright, since he's our cook, I'll just have him do frost buns. I don't really care if he has to run around for it. And how are we doing over here? So still waiting on this ladder to do some of the... Oh, we can do this moppage, though. That will fill up the lot quick. And Dead Dodo, I don't think I have any skills in you right now. Yeah. Okay, that's my pro... You were also a dig, like, glitch, and then you were going to need the... carry and suit wearing, and we'll give you the super hard digging helmet, just like Glitch. I forgot that I had reset him and then like didn't do anything with the reset. Let's just go with an oops. So I did say today would be the temp shift day, and this will be my probably last played cycle. So here we go. If this doesn't work, I'll have to do the filter method, because I'm not really sure, you know, if this doesn't work, like, with that much ice, it's not going to work full stop. Oh, I don't have the fiber for that, so I need to shear some stuff. Hey, bud. Here you go. Yeah, I don't think this message... Azure Storm, I'm not sure how you made this work, but maybe it's because of the total volume of the water that I have, or I'm doing something wrong, but it ain't working for me. I'm as germy as ever in there. And those numbers are not changing by a significant enough margin to say it will be clean anytime soon. You said it might work. Got it. Well. Not for me. So, I'm going to cancel that. Save me the effort. Dump the liquefiables out. It is a very, very nice cold temperature. It's 49 degree Fahrenheit. So we'll, I'm going to put that off for now. We'll attend to that later. So it's tap the natural gas geyser and build a bedroom. Still waiting on the oil for that. But the bedroom's almost ready. It almost has all the back tiles to become an actual proper bedroom. Just missing the one. And the airflow. So nearly there. So I think what I'll do is just play long enough to finish the oil lock, and then build the bedroom with a little bit of sweepage, because the decor value is ruined by all that debris. I don't see the Chimic assuring at all. These Drecos completely... Oh, there we go. I was gonna say, there's a lot of potential plastic which is being underutilized there. Alright, so this should be a bedroom. Yes. And then I'm getting this area ready for a next potential bedroom. The problem that I'm going to run into now, I foresee, is now the hydrogen is full, right? I no longer have storage for hydrogen, which means it's possible that the electrolyzers get backed up on hydrogen to the point where I am not producing oxygen because there's too much hydrogen and there's nowhere to put it. A very easy fix would be to just shove it into the ATN. One of the ATNs, you know, and just be like, oh, whatever, my excess hydrogen can go up there as like an overflow dump. That's pretty highly functional, but that's going to be it's going to be a project for another time, but that's going to be something that we're going to have to contend with soon, I think. All right, so the liquid lock is coming. We've got oil getting moved. Not quite there yet, but that was my goal. Bedroom is done, and oil lock done. So taking a look down here. Yeah, we have... Okay, so that's all petroleum, though. Some of it is crude oil. That's crude oil. But yeah, we'll have a lot of petroleum. I could have done a petroleum lock. There's no reason I used oil over petroleum. It just has to be able to withstand the heat of... the natural gas, but both petroleum and oil would be fine in that use case. This is probably way too high priority because it's just using the same priority levels that I had used before. So, construction, go with 5. So we got the bed, still waiting on the oil. We're about 400 kilos away from that being done. I think, knowing that I have a water filtration problem, I think I'm going to start dumping the water to a temporary holding pond, because we're going to go with the filter method. So I'll get the vents and pipes for that now. Just sort of ahead of time. So the alternative plan, the runner-up vote, was to keep my water in temporary storage. And then, you know, run it through the filter, so we're going with plan B now. So bed's done. Liquid lock's still waiting. Looks like Fang Face is running with some oil. Another eventual project will be to put a carbon skimmer in here. Because we don't have one right now, and carbon is building up there. But is it enough oil? No. Almost. Do I have more oil down here? 6 kilos of crude. 100 and... yeah, okay. So there was almost 2 tons of crude down there, ready to go. I could do a 2 liquid lock here and just, like, put a little bit of petroleum on top of the crude, and that would have worked. In fact, you can have, like, 30 kilos of crude and 30 kilos of petroleum, and, like, the 2 liquids would be just fine. That's a really cheap way to do it if you don't want to use a lot of liquid for your locks. I chose not to do it that way, but, like, it's, you know, totally functional if you wanted to. Someone is bringing 200 kilos now, because that 1800 was missing. Yep, Fang Face is finishing it. I think. Please, please. Yep, it's done. Temp wash station on the way to the temp water. Nope, I'm gonna live dangerously. Stupidly, but dangerously. Let's actually start dumping the temp water. Obviously, I'll need to move the pump, because, you know, that doesn't work. But I think that is my last cycle. Finishing a little bit over time. Thank you for tuning in to Oxygen Not Included, which originally streamed live on Twitch, June 29th. If you have any feedback or questions for me, let me know in the comments below. If you'd like to catch a live stream of mine, Rhadamant.com has my stream schedule and countdown timers to upcoming streams. If you would like to join my gaming community, Rhadamant.com also has a link to Discord, as does the description of this video. Thank you so very much for watching, and a special thank you to my Patreon patrons, Twitch subscribers, and viewers like you that support the channel. Hope to catch you next episode or an upcoming stream. Farewell, my fellow duplicants,